Yes, she's still sleeping, but this is a great time to use her head to make a pattern. There's a function inside of Photoshop called Define Pattern, whereby you're able to use the Marquee tool to select a portion of your image and then create a pattern that will repeat. That's kind of cool. Let's say, for example, you want to make your own wrapping paper, or you want to make your own pop art like Andy Warhol. So you have all these different cat heads, but you can manipulate each one to create a nice piece of artwork. What I'm going to do is grab the Marquee tool here, and I'm going to draw a bounding region around her head, like so. And I'm going to leave that selection like that. I'll then go to the Edit menu and choose right here where it says Define Pattern. Once again, in the Edit menu. The Pattern Name dialog box appears, and you can name it whatever you like. So I'll call it Sleepy. Then I'll say OK, and I can deselect this now. What I'm going to do is create a brand new document, and I'm going to make it pretty large. So I'm going to make it, I think, let's see, 45 inches by 45 inches. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Edit, Fill, and then in the Contents area, I can choose Default, which is the foreground color, background color, or pattern. Then you see this little drop-down list, and it has patterns that are in here, and the ones we create. So here's the cat. I'll hit OK, and there we have it. Our own custom gift wrapping paper with a big sleeping cat on it. Now let's say, for example, you want to get rid of a pattern. All right, let's go to the Edit menu again. We'll go to Define Pattern, and I'll give this one a different name so we can experiment with it. Then I'm going to go to Edit, Fill, and then I'm going to go and click on the one we just created. And I'm going to go to this little arrow right here. And we have the ability to rename that pattern. We can also delete that pattern. And there it is. Now, unlike many other dialog boxes in applications, you don't get a warning. It's not going to say, are you sure you want to delete it? So make sure before you do this, because you're not going to get a chance to undo that. Of course, I can go ahead and click cancel. But if I go back here again, let's see if it's still in there. Nope, gone. So once again, make sure you absolutely want to get rid of that pattern before you delete it. It's not going to give you a warning at all. So that is how you can use the pattern to create your own custom textures by using an image and the Marquee tool.